been cruising for a long damn time. I've been cruising for a long damn time. Riding on Caboose 025, 25, 25, 25, 25. Riding on the night train. Living like it don't get better than this, cause ain't nobody beating my friend. Tenor in my blood, I was born for this shit. And I've been cruising for a long damn time, going out of my mind. Had a glitch in the system, but now I feel fine. On the stream, kicking back, all we do is just vibe. Cause we riding with the boost, number 025. Yeah, we on the Twitch stream, chilling, beating Warframe villains. Got Caboose in the LF5, live straight killing every day. Yeah, on the grind, mind stay driven, getting paid. Twitch affiliate, life straight pimping, getting platinum. Bullets hit like magnums, corpus getting aired like Rainier and he be laughing. Chopping through infested, you would think it's magic. All attacks are tragic, winning automatic. I've been cruising for a long damn time, going out of my mind. Had a glitch in the system, but now I feel fine. On the stream, kicking back, all we do is just vibe. Cause we riding with the boost, number 025.
Hey Tenno, Boost Eric is Vibe here, and what I would like to do today is I would like to pose a new way of thinking.
A new way of thinking.
I've been cruising for a long damn time. Riding on Caboose 025, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25.
Say hello to Treasure.
I just logged into the wrong account. Hold on a minute.
everybody. Welcome to Devstream 196, a very special Devstream because it's our last one. Before
Ever?
not ever.
What's the name of that song? Maybe you'll find out if you play Jade Shadow's Constellations.
That's right. Some new music. Matt Chalmers was slapping the guitar, doing some sick tracks.
It sounded good. Like,
Yeah.
Wow.
Pablo dripped out. Holy Pablo dripped.
These indeed.
You dressed up.
it's either Christmas or it's Christmas for Tenno.
Oh, that's nice. All right, let's start with some housekeeping because we have a lot to get through and not a lot of time. Welcome. Let's start with introductions. We're going to start with the best dressed man on the couch.
Hi, my name is Paulo. I'm the design director on Warframe.
CDO, Chief Drip Officer.
And I'm dressed for the occasion. We'll see why in a little bit. Oh, my mic has been depressed, but hopefully you heard me.
All right, my name is Rebecca Ford. I'm the creative director of Warframe and partner and associate chief drip officer.
There you go. Excellent. I am Megan Everett. I'm your community director.
Hi, I'm Steve.
Oh.
I'm here for the reactions.
No, Steve came with notes.
I came my notes. And a crayon. He brought a crayon.
What color is it again?
It's blue.
No,
It might be blue, but
which is Spanish.
Can everyone say azul?
Thank you, Dora. And who's on the couch?
hi, Jeff.
Wow.
10 o'clock stress man, we call it. Around the office.
We're feeling good. We're feeling great.
He's on his shoulders.
The Twitch drop for today, thematically, is how forged Archon, Crimson, and Emerald.
There you
Come
go.
on! Inspired by Pablo's Prince. And the gift of the Lotus Alert after the stream, we have a melee arcade adapter. And a build. Enjoy those
The
goodies.
inside face.
Yo, what's up, Ferocity?
Enjoy the goodies. All right, we're gonna get through a little bit of housekeeping. And
I,
then we'll get to the good stuff of Jade Shadow.
I didn't realize they had the freaking melee adapter.
Play stuff. Summer Games Fest.
The Warframe devs? Yeah!
And
Yeah, it's the Warframe dev stream. It just happened on Friday.
Of Summer Games Fest.
Yeah.
Guess who it is?
And I usually don't
Yourself a free
watch them. I usually just leave my alert tags up for the shit.
For the 30 minutes.
The devs? Yeah, so...
I wonder why. Yes, if you've ever
Yeah, so these are Digital Extremes. They are the developers of Warframe and Soulframe that's currently in alpha. So they hold dev streams like once a month. Yeah, they hold a dev stream once a month, and then every Thursday they have a thing called Prime Time where the couple devs will show up on camera. They'll play the game for a bit and talk about a few things. Is there hope for Warframe? Warframe is going on 13 years, my sir, and they're not stopping anytime soon. I've had an account since 2016, and right now that we're on the alpha account doing some work. Yeah, no, Warframe is fantastic. If you're talking about Soulframe looks good. The problem is right now for me is it is not console ready, so I do not get to play in the alpha, even though I have like 6 different keys for it. Thinking of Destiny? Oh no, Destiny's dead. Destiny officially has announced that on June 9th, or the 10th, whatever, they will be releasing their last live update, and Destiny 2 is no longer getting live content updates. So like no more seasonal stuff, nothing for the holidays that they normally do. It's essentially getting the D1 treatment, which is what they did with D1. D1 is still active. You can still play D1, but there's no seasonal stuff for it. So D2 is heading into that track here in the next week or so. Yeah, I still have the disc for D1 actually. I have the whole fucking collection disc and thing. And I didn't play a whole lot of D1. I played more D2 than I played D1. I was a daily D2 player since year 1. Yeah, that's a whole other story. At some point, I will return. Because that means with D2 no longer doing live content updates, means my raid will never come back. So at some point, don't know when, I will be returning for OCD purposes because there are things I'm missing in D2. But it's not right now. Maybe I'll show up for that last content update, but I haven't decided yet. Dark areas were scary. Yeah. But no, this is the developers for Warframe. Digital Extremes, fantastic people, going on 13 years. I love them. Honestly, I'm really sad that I don't have a PC because I would love to play Soulframe. But I'm broke, people. To the point where next week for the first, I'm going to start having bills go past due. I am that broke. So. Yay! Gotta love that. Love that for me. But what are you going to do? Going on that long? Dude, they are fantastic. So at one point, DE almost had to shut the doors. So at the the very beginning of Warframe, they had to do what was called a Founders Pack. And it was not cheap. But people that wanted to support the game bought what was called a Founders Pack. And they have gear in-game that nobody else can get because they cannot re-release it. Otherwise they will shoot themselves in the foot and get like 2,100 lawsuits. But all the players that pitched in at that time saved DE in order to make Warframe exist. And here now, 13 years later, it has some of the highest consistent player numbers. Especially after live content games like D2 are getting shut down. They're just gonna get more people. Demand was too high at the time for the exclusive gear. No, that exclusive gear was literally needed to save the studio and save the developers. Otherwise, they couldn't afford to keep making the game. Because this was all self-published. They don't have any backers. Like, this isn't like EA backed. Like, DE produced this entire thing themselves.
You are home free. I have a command post on the Lunar Relay. Bring it over to
So like, this is their engine. This is everything. This is fantastic. Oh yeah, they were severely low on cash. Yeah, no, Warframe's been my wife since 2023, essentially, after I moved down here. I loved D2 for many years, but it just wasn't feeling the same for a long time. But I do want to return. And this is going to sound dumb, but once they make the one UI change that I hated the most, which is called the portal, when they return my director, I will probably be back. So that'll be next week. I will probably be returning to D2 during the last content drop, like most D2 players, and I'll probably hang out for a while. Warframe has been my wife. So yeah, there's always a side bitch. Warframe takes a lot of the time. If you're not throwing cash at the screen, Warframe can be a grindy game. Not gonna lie. But she's good to me. She's good to me. It's how I built my very small community that we have for the channel. It all started in Warframe.
Thieves and their renegade leader are taking my volatile moats. End them.
Side bitch, but you're laughing now. If I ever get my fucking Syndicate video finished, because I am a slacker, honestly. Like, I have all fucking weekend to do it, and I don't do it. If I get my Syndicate video finished, explaining how the Syndicates work, or how I use the syndicates in my point of view for said syndicates. When we talk about couples, thruples, orgies, we talk about the whole thing. Doing full fucking party swaps over here. Anyway, so this Devstream has to do with the next content that's coming out in June, I believe. Which includes some new Railjack stuff, which I like to talk about all the time, and I love teaching people the basics of, because even though things are on the screen, reading is hard for gamers, and I like doing Railjack. Don't ask me why, but I enjoy Railjack.
Jump higher. Have fun.
But without further ado, let's get the Devstream going. I haven't decided how long I'm going to play this game for tonight. I might swap over to Fallout at some point. I'm just kind of in a mood at the moment. Unfortunately, I'm overstressing. I mean, not overstressing. I'm stressing about my bills and my life situation. But we're gonna start here because I need to do some more encryption. Belly of the Beast, the operation that we're doing right now, ends in 11 hours, and it's actually a fantastic place to level up your stuff really quickly, including get a whole bunch of credits. So if you guys need any of that shit, make sure you hop into the operations before it disappears. There were drops on the Devstream. There's always drops on the Devstream. It may not always be anything like super exciting, but let's see, like when I came back to the game in 2023, there was a Devstream in 2024, where they gave everybody a Saren Prime.
This will not do, Warden. You are causing me considerable inconvenience.
Yeah, the Devstream and Prime Times. What I will do in a minute, I will find the socials page on the Warframe site, and what they do is every week they post their schedule and what the drops are. So like this week for the primetime drops, which was Wednesday, technically if you count the Spanish Warframe International channel. I know I just butchered that. Shut up. So Wednesday is the Spanish Warframe channel. It says Warframe International, but it's only Spanish, not Russian or German or any other language that DE has players in. But whatever. So it starts on Wednesday and then goes through the Thursday streams where you can earn drops. So this week was Pathos Clamps, which you need for Deviri weapons to unlock Incarnans. Yeah, Pathos Clamps are super helpful. If you watched for, technically I think it's 2 hours total at that point, across both streams, Wednesday and Thursday, you would have gotten 30 total Pathos Clamps. Which saves a lot of work.
Should have banged the left before you got here. Then we wouldn't have had to do
and
this
then
now,
the
would
Devstream drops were Tau Forged Archon Shards, which means they're Archon Shards are a insertable bonus to your setup for your Warframe, and Tau Forged is the higher percentage version of an Archon Shard. Depending on what you're doing, for example, a standard Archon Shard will give you a 10% bonus, a Tau Forged will give you 15. So Tau Forged Archon Shards are better in the grand scheme of things compared to base Archon Shards. So yes, always tuning into the drops, even if all you can do is open a tab on your computer like I do, and tune in for those and just leave a lurk open. You will still get the drops for it. Just make sure that the Twitch volume on the browser is not on 0. But you could mute a tab or your entire computer, and that still counts. But the volume on the Twitch tab cannot be 0. That will not count you as present, and that will ruin your percentage of getting a drop. All the time. What was it? Valbin, when they did the Valbin Heirloom a few months ago, everybody got a free Valbin. No, it wasn't it. But somebody got shit free. Oh, Oberon. Everybody got a free Oberon when they did Oberon rework. And for those of you who don't know how to get Oberon, you get Oberon from Railjack, which a lot of people don't like doing. Which, you know, Railjack. Anyway, Devstream.
Wanted Dante, one of the coolest guys around. Free. Watch the Summer Games Fest. You can get it.
Quite literally my most played Warframe.
What's the
Orders will not stand idly by while Parvos Dranan reaps the last vestiges of
Okay.
for his excellent.
By the way, what they just talked about there, Summer's Games Fest, I think is the 5th of June. I need to find the tweet and I can post the tweet in chat. So if you watch that stream, you will get a free Dante, which is honestly a fantastic frame. Lots of overguard, lots of AoD damage. Fantastic guy, great debuff too. The Grimoire is a fantastic ability and a weapon for that. So I'll need to find the post and link it in the chat for the tweet. I think that's the 5th.
You will not believe this.
So same deal. Set up your stuff. Make sure they're able to watch the stream and get free stuff. Because why not?
You guys need books.
Why don't
We need more. We do need books.
we'll get more book weapons? Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
We need more books. There'll also be a little soul frame trailer.
Oh yes, yes. We're gonna show some.
Yeah, a little refresher, a little
Itty-bitty
soul
thing.
frame
Yeah.
refresher there.
There's a
So,
little soul frame in there too.
and then, anyone know the brand?
So
Sending air
this shirt has
supports
been
to help you jump
popular
higher.
from Dev Shorts. Steve has kindly been the fashion model, and it's actually made by a company called Arcade. They are.
Who's the chief drip officer?
Steve is the chief drip officer.
He's being
CEO.
promoted.
Promotion! You've been promoted!
We are actually going to be doing a capsule drop with them during Summer Games Fest. They have an LA flagship store, and Warframe is going to be there. There is a pop-up. Look at this! You
If
can
we
get this
meddle
vintage
with
drip.
them,
Check out that shirt.
Do I get one? Do I just get one?
Yes, okay.
Can I get one?
Yes. Isn't that sick?
Yes.
So Warframe and Arcade have partnered.
Can I get
There's-
a double XL?
Yes, we'll get you a big one. It is, if you are in the Los Angeles area or you're going to Summer Games Fest or this is an in-store pop-up apparel capsule drop. There's going to be activities, there's going to be freebies, there's going to be gift purchases, a limited exclusive apparel capsule with Arcade. Look at all this stuff!
Wow.
So we got Vina, we got Ryoku, we got vintage drip. So please don't hesitate to go to Los Angeles. Hoodies, long sleeve, crew necks. It's on La Brea Street. It's very cool, and the Arcade team will have these and more. It's going to be a little event. Have a ton of fun. Free stuff. Go to LA.
Well, not yet.
June 5th.
Go wait. Go line up now.
Book your ticket. I don't
I
know.
don't know. Start walking.
Oh, okay. Speaking of walking, it's almost time to walk ourselves.
Alright, so they just confirmed that June 5th is that
Quite the
games.
segue. Thank you.
That Games Fest
Before we
stream.
get into the latest and greatest TennoCon news, obviously, let's address the moment in the room. Miss Rebecca Ford will not be at TennoCon.
Yeah, I said pretty much everything I have to say in my social media posts on my personal accounts, but if you missed those because you don't, if you don't see them, that's fine. I will not be at TennoCon in person. I have surgery that the earliest date I can get was July 10th, which is TennoCon Friday. So I will be in the hospital for TennoCon for 3 days. I will miss everything. So you'll be on stage doing a great job. You'll be
Doing
on
a great impersonation, I hope.
You'll all be there. But I saw that we're hiring cosplayers for the Devil's Triad. I know, but they could visit me in the hospital in costume. There you go. I'm saying, if I woke up from my anesthetic and Rose and Marie and Leon were standing there,
And you will buy yourself.
and I thank you for the well wishes.
Forza. Yeah, everybody's on about Forza.
Well, you got this energy to fill the void.
Exactly. You guys got this. It'll be fine. I'll miss you. I'll miss you all dearly. It's hard to
I just
talk,
never
but-
I stopped getting into racing games like after Need for Speed went, you know.
Good stuff.
I always say legit, like when they started using like real racetracks and not like city streets.
That's right.
Up till the last minute.
You'll be working till last.
That's right. We will be working. But let's talk about some of the panels, the days, we put out information this morning about the panels and also the Friday and Saturday schedule. So this is the schedule if you're at home for the Friday.
No, I appreciate it, brother.
Contest is going to kick off at 7. Then we got the Tenno.
Yeah, you do your thing.
It's back.
Bigger.
Better.
Yeah, especially if you play Warframe, like definitely just kind of hang out. Like we're
last year, this one is more of a,
the Devstream hopefully has some good information after all the
get a little
TennoCon shit.
It's not a rock show.
Elevated premium concert presentation.
It's an elevated premium concert presentation. Dress up.
Is it dress code?
Well, it's be comfy, but like if you wanted a reason to dress up.
I'm just saying, if you wanted to bring a suit, this is
Appreciate it, bro.
want to wear an arcade.
Yeah, even if they just throw up alert tab, man, everything helps.
Where would you wear to a classic PC?
We don't have to throw money at the screen. We just gotta hang out, man. And that's the same thing as long as we don't. If we open the tabs, we just have to make sure that the Twitch volume is not 0. Mute the tab, mute the computer, whatever we gotta do for that.
Plan your day out where you need to be.
Bro.
Saturday. Let's talk
The-
Saturday.
Holy.
What's up,
Here is
Bo?
the
Bobo.
schedule for the main
Bobo
stage.
rocks.
One thing to note here is that all of the main stage panels are happening.
Bobo rocks.
This is where the
Alright, I
concert
like
was
it.
held
What's up, man?
last
How you doing?
year. So RBC Place is going to be strictly, we have some autographs there, we're going to have a huge merch stuff, a bunch of activities, but all them panels, Canada Life Place this year.
Yes.
Bob
Bigger.
Ross.
Big seating.
Oh, how did I see
When
Bobo?
we're
Fuck,
sitting
I
there,
can't
we
read.
get to look up and see
Hi,
people
Bob.
staring down at us. It's going to be great.
How the fuck did I see
There's going to be an
Bobo?
operating observation exec. We'll be able to watch Rebecca's surgery.
Yes,
as well.
that's right.
So if you're there, get a
Can't
special
read
treat.
today.
We're gonna get a big incision. See what they find. What they
Just throwing
pull
fucking
out.
O's in places that don't need to belong there.
That's the demo. It's-
Yeah, it's actually
At
actually.
what time is that at? We can put it in the schedule.
The surgery's the Friday.
Oh, is it?
So
Oh,
the
I see,
Saturday.
yes.
Saturday,
is-
she's
yeah.
That complements the orchestra.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Exactly.
Wow.
and then we also have.
I don't think I need to ox on for anything.
With who the panelists
Skull
are.
Crusher, what's up? How you doing?
I would like to note.
Bobo, that's a new one. Yeah,
special
just don't
guests here on
don't
this.
question
Obviously,
it,
we have
man.
amazing DE crew, amazing DE devs as part of this. The sound team,
You're,
narrative team, soul
like,
team, us. But we
2 feet
also
away from me.
have some
Can't read.
voice actor presence joining. So you'll notice for the Soul Frame dev stream, Miss
Let's
Jennifer
go. Thank you
English.
for following me. Bob, thank you for the follow. I know it's not Bobo.
Yes, she will be.
I'm just checking my wiki list to make sure I don't need any of these weapons before I trash them.
And then we'll notice also for
don't
sound
think
and
I do.
system, Elsa is our voice actress for Marie.
Maddie.
Maddie. So we'll get some lore from her. And then on the narrative panel, we have
No, I need
Ben
X stiletto
Starr.
for Sarpa.
And then Renee, who is the voice of Rose.
So can we just come back to the camera for a second? Can we just do?
This is what Rebecca's missing.
So
Why did I get 2 of them?
the TennoCon that we get Rhodes actor
Yep.
Renee Sager is the one I'm missing.
Yep.
It's tough in these streets for Rose.
Set it all up and
Oh.
The universe don't use
Oh,
ours.
because I need the X stiletto for Axamati and then an X stiletto for Sarpa. Got it.
It
Okay,
is
I'm not crazy.
And also this year, we are supporting 2 charities.
Frosted City's coming to check out. Man, I appreciate it, bro.
We're very excited to participate with. They
If you
support,
guys are Warframe fans,
housing
we
and
are.
frontline outreach
Let me
for
pause
people
before I
with
start losing anything.
homelessness.
This is the latest dev stream from last Friday. I never attend those in person. I always just leave a lurk tab. So I end up having to do a watch review on the stream afterwards, so I can get caught up on things. Otherwise, I do. I was gonna say I do play Destiny 2, but I really don't anymore, and that's a whole different problem that we talked about earlier. But so I do a lot of Warframe. Every now and then, I'd like to play a lot of single-player games. I was hanging out in Fallout for a few weeks, which we will return to at some point, but obviously back to the grind for Warframe for a little while. Basically, once Warframe starts feeling like work, then I find something else to do. But I just kind of hang out. If you guys do play Warframe, I like to teach people syndicates and Railjack because those are very poorly explained in the video game, and I have a unique point of views for those. So I like to help you out. I do Fallout. Yes, I was playing Fallout 4 for a couple weeks when Warframe felt like work, and when a game feels like work, I need a break. So I was doing Fallout 4. Completely started over because I could not remember where I was or what I was doing inside Fallout 4 with my original account, so I completely scrapped it. At some point, Frosty pointed out, at some point we'll fire up 76 and maybe get a squad together. I've never played 76, but 76 is currently on Game Pass, so I am able to play that. I played New Vegas and 3. 3 was the first Fallout game I played. I have never been a computer player, so I never played 1, 2, or Tactics. So Fallout 3 was the first game I played. I played New Vegas, and I played 4 technically twice if you count me starting over, but that's a whole different conversation. Yeah, no, we'll definitely get to it. Obviously, with the Warframe and D2 content, kind of on my hot tickets right now, those I'll have to put some time into. But 76 is on the roster of things to handle. This is a good recommendation, yeah. Frosty said 76 got better. I didn't play 76 at start, so I don't know how bad it was. Yeah, as long as 76 is crossplay, I can hook up with people. Otherwise, I can get you guys my Xbox name. You guys can add me on there, just Caboose025 TV, because Xbox doesn't allow you to put too many characters in it now. I need to pull shit out of my foundry. It was not good. That's what I heard. The game had more bugs than rad roaches and actual game bugs issues. Dude, I'm not surprised. It sounds basically about what I heard. A lot of patches were made, the story updates. Nice. No, I'll definitely check it out. I enjoy the Fallout games, so having something to do. Did I not just pull the melee out of my thing? Apparently I did not. Foundry. Oh, do I not have anything in my foundry? That's a question. I'll get Dark Split Sword. Ceramic needs to stay. Dragon Icon I could trash. There you go. Machete. That will eventually be trash. Yeah, no, we'll do 76 at some point. Yeah, if you guys need. I do enjoy lore, but I'm also lazy at the same time. Just like D2, like D2 has a shit ton of lore. Like they actually have a specific lore tab, but I'm lazy and I don't read those. So like, if lore is in front of my face, it's fantastic. But just like many game styles, like survival games and stuff, like I am super lazy. Like you just tell me what I need to do, so I can choose whether or not to do the thing. Do not leave me to my own devices. I will get bored and I will walk away from your video game. Well, the good thing about D2 though, if you ever need history on Destiny, look up a YouTube channel by a guy named, my name is Byf. BYF. The dude literally does lore videos for Destiny. He's fantastic. Anyway, I the Devstream, or it's going to be my tiny, or my face is always tiny. And you get to the Devstream, or it's going to be the full Devstream on here the whole freaking time. I appreciate you guys hanging out, lurking. me hanging out on Warframe for a little while, mainly because this operation is a good way for me to rank up things and get a bunch of credits. As a, we call them baby Tenno in this game when you're under a certain light level. Somebody took the fucking vial every time. Every fucking time. Like you can, there's plenty of time. Oh no, it wasn't that you took the vial, you just missed. Your aim was garbage. Yeah, I'll figure out where I was going with that. So the stream doesn't pause. Yes. Yeah, you can mute the tab, not the Twitch video, or your entire computer if you're not using your entire computer. Stuff like that. Oh look, there's an ad break. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, Devstream. And if you guys ever want to get into Warframe, not that you guys can hear me, it's completely free. I'll help you out.
In our city, and then we have Sistema Toronto, which is very exciting. I think this is the first time we've done a music charity, which is crazy because, as we know, we are a music studio making a video game, as people like to say. So we're supporting both of those charities this year. Very excited to tell you more about them at TennoCon. And then, as you mentioned, the cosplay.
Yes, this is crazy.
Yes,
we have pulled off magic with this. Look at them.
We got 3 cosplay giants. We got Hoku Props, Blink Cosplay, and we have Boreal Key finally coming to TennoCon this year, and they are doing the Devil's Triad. So we have Father Leon is going to be Hoku Props. We have Roth, who's going to be Blink, and then we have.
That will help me. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. I know this sucks.
They're going to be walking around with the Devil's Triad. Greb's missing that too. It's tough out here. It is tough out here. He's gonna cry. No, it's all good.
Have a great time, everyone. Like a bride not going to her wedding. It's like, enjoy.
I'll FaceTime you. It'll be fun. So we have a lot of just really good, exciting stuff for TennoCon. There'll be more information later on about autographs and stuff like that. But if you're coming to TennoCon, lock in. Lock in.
And if you're not, I get it. I know how it feels.
The online experience will still be great.
True.
Always top tier. All right, let's get into a little bit of gaming. A little bit. First up, Mesa Heirloom. We showed her 2 last days. There she is. Let's remind ourselves about Mesa Heirloom, shall we?
Where's Max at? No, I wouldn't do that.
Very important. Here we have the Duster.
No, I don't want to put Max ads on people.
She will be launching.
But I appreciate it though.
So no surprise. On July 11th, the day of TennoCon, on the Saturday.
Which of your many precepts has gone
Grab the next heirloom. It'll be a big day, and like there's so much happening at TennoCon. If you're at home, you can grab it, wear her for like right away.
I thought we were putting the jacket on for showing this one. The duster.
The duster,
yeah.
Hold on, walk with me. So we've shown you her in game. We obviously showed you the Duster. We haven't really played with colors yet for Mesa Heirloom.
Computer, change the colors.
Computer,
change the colors.
First though, I want to point out a little bit.
Print out a oyster smiling.
A little bit quality of life coming in Jade Shadows 2 is you can now randomize per tint channel.
Oh,
it is shockingly good for the choice paralysis.
That's right. Yeah. So if you're like, I really want to know just what the energy is wrong.
Yep.
We can just.
Oh my
That's
God.
a super Mary, huh?
We can just.
Oh my God.
Wait,
that is
really cool.
bonkers.
So you can kind of play around with this.
You don't realize the depth there. That's so cool.
That is insane.
This massive metallized flesh that follows me
Play around
around
with this, and then
everywhere.
you're like, okay, let's check out some
That's
Mary.
so hypnotic.
Yeah.
I can do that for a while.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
This is your last chance to
Absolute
avert
peak.
failure.
And then obviously if you want to get
Grasp
wild
it.
and crazy with it,
That was looking a little Christmassy there.
don't start.
Well,
Jessica was great.
it's not.
Pretty
I
dope.
don't know. I don't know. I think you down.
All right.
There's a rando.
Chief,
All right, hold on. We gotta pause this for a sec. So it's not like I know. But take First Descendant. First Descendant put out like French-made outfits, right? Like the characters were able to wear French-made outfits and have giant fucking jiggle physics boobies. Warframe doesn't normally do that, so what they're showing right now is what's called an heirloom skin. So it's cosmetic. It's not vital to the game, but it's also how they make a lot of money is by doing the cosmetics for stuff like this. So the heirloom skins are cool because they add glows and they change different things to their characters. Characters themselves have cake. So the frames like Mesa, the one they're showing, I'll show you here in a second. Mesa has cake, but they're gonna make her glow, and it's gonna make all the gooners throw money at the screen, because that's just how it fucking works. Especially when it's Mesa Prime. So like this is the base Mesa, and there's a difference on those. So like that's the base Mesa, and you can see the cake, right? The cake is present. If I was on the main account, I could show you what the Prime looks like. The main account has all the fucking Warframes. There is cake, and then there are different cosmetics and stuff for that. So what they're showing here is a specific skin for this character that changes how it looks, and it changes a whole lot. It's basically it's all cosmetic, right? Like another one is Ember. Ember was a hot one when they came out with it. So like that's Ember. That's a base one. I don't think you can get an heirloom in the game anymore. I could be wrong. Valbands you can. So Valband was one of the most recent heirloom skins that came out. Love a little cake, dude. We love cake. You're not gonna show me Valband's heirloom? Really? Why would you show me not? Would it not be in the related file? There we go. So like this is his heirloom skin, and what's cool what they did about Valband is like this vest can come off, or the jacket turns into a puffy vest, and then the vest can come off, so he's just fucking all upper torso. So yeah, they do a lot of this stuff. So what they're showing there is Mesa's heirloom skin, which will glow and have a unique appearance, and that will come out in July. And that is not free. You can only get those by spending money, or, and this is one reason that Warframe has been going for so long. The in-game currency in Warframe is called Platinum. You can trade things in-game to other people for Platinum. So you technically never need to spend a dime if you grind for things and sell things that people want. So you can get the in-game currency for free. You just have to spend a little bit of time and effort and selling shit to people. Otherwise, all the heirloom stuff is all cosmetic. It all costs money in one way or another. And that's how DE keeps their money, because the game is 100% free to play. Everything is earnable in game, besides cosmetics. Not all cosmetics are free. Yeah, stuff like that. How much money? So like for example, this whole heirloom collection for Valband that we just talked about has the skin, his little headpiece, a color palette specifically to Valband, and a couple other cosmetic pieces. This is $25 US, and it does include some of that in-game currency called Platinum. Or you can purchase it with Platinum if you have 400 Platinum already. You can purchase a standard bundle, or you can purchase the bundle which has everything except the extra Plat. Yeah. Yeah, $25. Now on top of that, the other way that DE makes their money is by selling what's called Prime Access Packs. So in Warframe, there are base frames and there are Prime frames. So when there's a Prime frame that comes out, you can get what's called their Prime Access Pack, which has the frame, a bunch of plat, their weapons, a whole bunch of things that go along with it, but that cost $139.99. So $140. And you get everything. And it's a lot of things you get for 140 bucks. But the frame and the weapons you can earn in-game for free, but you don't get the cosmetics, you don't get the colors, you don't get the extra plat. And there's a couple boosters that are listed on that little thing. You get a couple boosters for that, which normally that's $600 worth, so $1,200 worth of plat, just on those boosters that are included in that. So yeah, $140 gets you a lot if you want to spend it, or you get the three main things that matter, which is the frame and the two weapons, for free by RNG. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into Warframe, but we love it. Oh, I guess this is, if you want to talk about skins, here you go. Here's cake. System buddy. Want that cake. This is probably like the most like naughty skin thing that you can probably find in the game, but yeah. Ooh. Looks for $1. Oh, it's a community event, that's why. Do. Are you on that? Are you on that? Holy mother of God. Can you get sponsored by Warframe? So I cannot. What I could eventually do, and this is entirely an RNG, and maybe my video will finally get me under DE's eyes. So I cannot apply to become a content creator for DE for Warframe. All I can do is I can stream and use the tags that I have, which is called Tenno Create. And according to their website, eventually I have a slim chance of being recognized and invited to be an official creator. I cannot apply to be one. I have to cross my fingers and hope, but at least for them finding me live, I don't think any of them are awake at this time when I stream, so that'll never happen. So it's about the videos, and then I need to get better about my clips, because I have not been posting clips in a while. But I have a video that goes over the thing I'm meant to call syndicates, and my point of view, and that might get me noticed, but otherwise I have a very small following compared to a lot of other people that got made creators, so the likelihood of me getting invited to be creator is very slim. Quit your day job, motherfucker. I don't make enough. Let me first. I don't make enough at my day job to afford my life as it is. If I quit, it's going to be even worse.
Chief Drip Officer, can I get your rating, please?
A little too toxic.
There
you go.
Well, guess what? Lucky me.
Just
I can
randomize that
just
one.
change my energy. Damn. I
Sort of
can
ghostly.
just change my
Sort of
energy.
spectral. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Okay.
love it. Mesa Heirloom, may you bring us the joy.
That's
Okay,
right.
that's really
We got
impressive.
the optional duster
beautiful.
if you want that, and then we got the cowboy hat, Signa. She's rocking it all, and she's here July 11th on all platforms.
Nice.
Oh, they said we love the toxic, okay?
Okay.
Well done,
Orders
well
will
done.
not stand idly
People
by
have
while
options.
Can be wrong.
hostages of Jade for his
energy color for
executioner
That's right.
program.
Also coming with Mesa Heirloom, we have Rebecca. Rebecca has some.
Why are you laughing?
Rebecca has some explaining to do.
Why are you laughing?
I have no explaining. Made in
cackle.
Canada. Made in Canada. Made in Canada.
That's
The
right.
cackle.
Made in Canada.
I see.
Made in Canada.
So that's that was the front.
Carefully
This
placed
is the
leaf.
back.
You know how Woody has Andy on his foot, and Mesa's a cowgirl, like Woody's a cowboy, so she's got Mesa on the foot. A plus. A plus.
Please tell me you guys saw the cake.
You know what? I was always told to be unapologetic.
That's why we love Warframe.
So
Okay, good.
I love that. I love that.
They just lean into the shit. It doesn't bother by it.
Step on me, mommy, step on me. Yeah, Chad's figured it out. They know what you're doing.
That's right. July 11th. That can be all yours.
Mommy Mesa can step on me. I'll do it what she
you
wants.
won't be complaining.
I'm not complaining. All right.
You do not even
We mentioned on the
realize
dev story that
You
you're going to learn
sound
the next
exactly like
on
one
this here dev
of
story.
them.
You just can't?
Operator,
Well, I hope you can.
Otis has
What is this? The
received
world's first
a
Chad?
month to
World's. I thought it was the most Chad.
It's the most. It's the most Chad.
It is a Chad.
Okay.
Are you ready? Are you ready,
unexpected
In a
Chad?
good way.
As soon as you said that.
PR time.
Yeah, they know. They
Oh, Styanax is the next prime. Okay.
So like
Do that
everything
again,
about
and
this.
So good.
will
So
join the
so
fight.
good. All right. Oh, Chad's happy.
Yeah.
You were right. You guessed correctly. So
Yep.
this is Styanax Prime. He will be coming alongside JChad, which will give you the day parry. Let's look at the concept art by Slider.
This one is like the rendering, the details.
Oh,
everything.
Styanax has
Such
nipple
a good
tassels, by the
job.
way.
So this was the concept that the team worked from for Styanax Prime. And as I guess a theme for this stream, the inspiration for this one also came out of the one of other than Muriel, one of the last set of doodles we ever got from Yuki was for Styanax Prime. So we have it immortalized here in the. Yep. Yep. So
Damn it, that is
you can
fell
see the
down.
little sketches he did, and Liger beautifully turned that sketch into an Orican characterization of how they would have made the perfect hero for the people. So that Liger put together a beautiful story and a beautiful piece of art for Styanax Prime and how Styanax would have been used.
I love that flange on the shield.
It's the shape.
Ring shape
Yeah.
there. I love that. It's so cool. The royal. Yeah.
I'll have to see if I can show you guys his nipple tassels.
That's right.
Does he appear in it?
Yeah, Nolan Christopher, the lead.
Nolan Christopher is the movie instead.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's called Homer. We're not doing the Odyssey. We're doing just Homer.
Just Homer. Okay. All right. Excellent.
There you have it.
Shall we look at him in game?
Yes.
All right. Here
All
he
right.
is.
Look at that shield.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Yeah, absolute Chad.
Oh, look, no, it's got the nipple tassels.
Take a drink. Drink it all in, Steve. Drink it all.
What is all this kind of cool floaty stuff in the back?
Just the coins, you know,
Yeah.
the classic.
That is luscious, luscious.
And the slightly mosaic texture material,
Love that.
and it tastes like a dream.
Well, let's use this new random feature.
Yeah.
We get,
Mr.
Oh, look at his mohawk.
Oh, Mohawk, loving it.
Little red.
Let's change
Oh.
promotes and
Well, you
numbers
become
to
a
exploit.
Nope.
Jeff doesn't like that.
Just hit it with the full random.
Yeah, that's just.
Provided an heir.
Oh yeah.
In doing so,
And of course, he has a whole bunch of attachments as well.
what further
That's not bad.
That's gorgeous.
That's not bad.
That's gorgeous.
Yes,
It
he's
is
coming with
sentimentality.
Thigh spikes.
Finally, we got some thigh spikes.
Chest.
13 years later.
We've been waiting for those.
Yeah, we have the Just wait for later.
I know,
Jeff.
okay,
Just
wait
wait
till
till
later.
later.
Wait till the Soul Frame stream, you're doomed to pronounce anything.
Quite doomed.
Yeah.
That collection of chests and spiky shoulders.
Oh, you got energy.
We got the thighs
Yeah, they killed it.
Yeah.
Team killed it.
So good. He's beautiful.
and a Cyandana as well.
Yeah, it's like a sale. We went for like a course. Like it's just
Yeah.
Have you applied to be a mod for what the channel?
Yeah, just like in Nolan Christopher's Odyssey.
And then weapon-wise, he will be coming with the Aphentus.
There you have it, Chad. You were all so suspicious about what that the relic.
The relic,
Yeah, now you
yes.
know.
Actually,
And the Aphrodite Prime
Now
is
you keep
so
those
cool. It
tickle
has the
sticks of
same
yours
eye
where I
on the
can
side,
see
so we
them.
took the
And
Aphrodite,
maybe
which
this
is
doesn't end
not
with me
one that
having
you
to
probably would have
spread you
expected
out like
to
a
get
map.
Prime.
TennoCon?
It was a TennoCon drop in
So crazy.
2021.
It was a
The
very one.
enemy
no.
is on their
It was-
way
yes,
to
it was, yes.
extraction.
Just like
No.
years.
Come on, give me the dates. Give me the
Exactly.
dates.
She's a
It was
mental.
one of those.
So it has the Prime
Like that.
and it looks just like a little ship, so it's very, very cool. It's so cool. Okay, look at that.
Nice.
Anyway, next Prime announced. Here you go, chat.
Alongside Jade Shadows.
Incredible work.
All right, we have come finally to Shadows Constellation. Part of our stream.
Where do we even begin?
Wow.
Where do we, how do you
I have no issue
like,
modding
so-
people to support the channel. You've already
If you don't
gone
know,
pretty
Jade
damn
Shadows
far for
Cinematic Quest released in
hanging out.
2024, just around Father's Day, and we are back 2 years later with Jade Shadows Constellation.
See, the funny thing is though, is
That quest will
I'm
also
gonna
be
pause
very
this because you're gonna love the story. All right, so this could be funny though. So making you a mod makes this like an official thing, because what's going to happen is that the last 2 people I've made mods, technically 3, long story. Last 2 people I've made mods stopped showing up all the time. Like they were in chat all the time, like daily. I made them mods, they disappeared. I've been ghosted. So it's gonna be fun. It's nice knowing you, letting you know now when you decide to say screw Caboose and stop hanging out because life or whatever excuse you have. No, their life. They're always changed. One had to do a whole new job schedule. One is like 8 hours ahead, 9 hours ahead, and has a whole other business to run. It's a whole thing. I just give them shit every time I see them because they're still mods even though they're never here.
and it is going to continue the story. So everything here is going to be flirting with spoilers, so be aware. But you can certainly ingest a lot of this without being too spoiled, because there's just so much more to it than what you showed me today. It's a full cinematic quest. We've muted all the VO just so that you have a little bit, to look forward to. But yeah, it's this is the next part of the journey for Stalker and Ryan Mysterious, and we have been saying, oh, the Warframes, but you have no idea what that's meant. So we're going to show you today.
I'd recognize that voice anyway.
Here we have the official.
Oh shit! What do we got?
But this is but one version.
These and their renegade
Depending on what you chose, if you chose the name Sirius, if you chose the name Orion, you are going to get a different version of the key art for your quest. So, yes, you will get a different version depending on who. So this would be for those of you who chose Sirius. You're about to find out.
You'll be reminded.
You're about to. Sorry, this is if you chose Sirius, and the other one's if you chose Orion.
No, this is Orion. This is Sirius is green.
Yeah, I know, but Orion is who you're playing against, Big Bad Brother.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
I see what you're
so,
saying.
yeah. Don't worry, it's not. We got it, Jordan. Don't worry.
We
You
definitely
know what
know.
we're talking about, just to be
We understand. We understand.
Boost the height of your
I think we have
gallant
a
leap.
big.
Enjoy.
Yeah. So as Rob said, there's a few things you need to know.
If you
Prerequisites, obviously
insist
Jade
on
Shadows,
triggering
the original
those
quest,
sister
play that
beacons,
first before you
Orders
jump into
suggests
the
you prepare
Relations quest.
for an
Some of
extremely
your
hostile
Jade
response.
Shadows quest choices are reflected throughout this quest, and we're going to get into that a little bit with Sirius and Ryan, obviously. And then locked in, baby.
Yeah. Father will be ready for you.
Father!
Yep.
And no, you cannot type daddy.
Rue tried that one. Rue really tried to type that.
I cannot type daddy. Come on, stalker daddy.
What's father in Spanish?
Papa.
All right, here they are. Sirius and
This is their in-game models. The key art was also it, but here you have both of them together. This is Sirius on the left, Orion on the right. This is what they're going to look like. And I don't even know what other assets you have to get to before we go to game.
That's it, baby. Here we go.
There they are.
Okay, good luck, Pablo.
So the key here is you witnessed the first part of the quest, and now you've probably seen the trailer for the second part of the quest, is that they are one in the same, but from different Versions. Yeah. Do the thing from the cut. Remember the face?
Exactly. Over your head. Why?
So basically, you play them together. As you probably saw from the video, they're not exactly like in the friendliest of terms. So you're gonna see a little bit of that during the gameplay, which is a lot of fun.
It's really cool.
So yeah, I did ask a lot from the team to be able to do this, so you can play both at once. It is a little crazy, but the team delivered.
I think, like Pablo said, they definitely have a rivalry. They're brothers that are, the story will reveal all, of course, but they will be completely customizable separately. So Megan can hit random here a few times, so you as a player will be able to go through and make your Sirius look however you want. You can make your Sirius look like Orion, and your Orion look like Sirius.
Oh, that's so confusing.
You can, but also to your point, I can just use his head if I wanted.
Like it's really, really customizable, so you can go whatever direction you want with them. Of course, once we get to gameplay, we'll explain a bit more. But they're even so different that their dioramas are also a little special. Yeah. So the team did an amazing job taking the idea of this, this child from the Jade Shadows quest. In the future, things happen. They come back to find Stalker. They got to find Dad for a reason, and we needed a distinct sort of alt version of both of them, but still very clearly the same. So the art team did an incredible job. Obviously, shout out to Michael Skyers overall for even Jade 2 years ago and into this now. Like it's hard to imagine a world without Skyers creating and pitching the Jade Warframe. But that's all.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of influences, obviously, in the art and also on the gameplay from the parents. So, I guess let's go.
You want to look at the screen?
Right off the hop, though, just want to explain what we're seeing here in terms of I have Sirius as my front guy, and Orion.
So that's who you selected.
That's who I selected in Jade Shadows original. If you selected Orion in Jade Shadows, Orion would be placed in Sirius second, and that's important for how we explain the abilities later.
For Helmet, it's important for Helmet.
Yeah.
But if it seems confusing, it isn't, and you can change this post-quest. So you're not really locked to anything, so don't worry about it. Like if you're like, oh, I wish I had Orion first, you can.
Yeah. At any point, you can swap that.
Yeah, and you can swap, you mod them both separately, so you can see upgrades of both all that stuff.
Separately?
Yeah.
Your rage is fire.
Yep.
And that fire
So this is
gonna
if you were
take
Sirius, this is his diorama with his abilities. And then if you are to swap to Orion, this is Orion's with Orion's abilities. Very, very, very.
A lot of abilities there, Paul.
Got a lot of explaining to do.
We got a lot of talking to do. We got a lot.
Yeah, and as far as forms,
Yeah, this is why I love this
more of a
fucking
generous baseline. I think there's
Part of the inheritance from their mother is they come with an Omniformer.
Yeah.
So the Omni is locked by default.
Let's just go. Like, we just need to get the juice.
You want to skip everything?
No. What else is there? What else? What else is there? Okay, just do it. Okay.
I don't. They also come with they each have a signature
Right?
pride and
I really don't want to
still
some
iterating.
technical issues everywhere.
Dude,
Don't
fucking
worry
sexy.
about it.
Work in progress. That build.
They are two unique weapons. They're obviously inverse of each other. So Wrath is favoring towards Orion, and Pride is favoring towards Sirius. You can tell by the way that they're held in their hands, and they will have different attributes. Ignore all the placeholder stats for now, but you can expect to have these two unique craftable weapons available in the post-quest world.
As well, there's going to be some thematic
Dude.
bandanas coming.
Yes, if you played Jade Shadows, you will have recognized, Sirius or Orion, depending on who you chose. And they had a swaddle, and because of the baby, yes,
The baby blanket? Is
yes,
the
the baby blanket
the
is
baby
the
blanket?
Cyandana,
That's
and the way it's going to
hilarious.
work is you can earn this whole customization suite for free. You just need to make some choices along the way, and Megan can. It's all craftable. It'll all be earned purely after the quest. So you can take a look. You can create this if you are willing to connect Orion and Sirius's swaddles from their timeline. You can make the joint version. And the way this is going to work is you can choose. You'll get to keep them all. two types. So Sirius's swaddle is only his right wing alone, and then Orion's is only his.
You probably guessed.
Yeah. So Orion's is his left. So that's what they look like with their single wings. Signed Annis from the swaddle that they were taken swaddled in. But if you wanted to, you can bring them.
Valiant man still reside in your shallow, glassy brain.
Mr. Granum!
Dude, this game is so fucking hot, man. Like, they are not slowing down. This game's been going on 13 years, and they are not stopping anytime soon. And the funny thing is that technically makes them 2 separate frames. So that's fucking dope.
Air support that will boost the height of your gallant leaps. Enjoy!
Yeah, if you guys never played Warframe, definitely give it a shot. It is kind of grindy if you don't want to throw money at it,
You insist
but
on triggering those sister beacons. Orders suggest
it is worth
you
the time.
prepare for an extremely hostile response. Sweet.
All together and have both sides. So you can create Jade's. Yes. So you can choose however you'd like. And there you have it. Yeah, really, really cool art.
And if you're new to the game, just buckle up and just hold on with both hands.
Yep. All right, we can do some gameplay now. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Oh,
Let's
Lord.
go.
Oh, Lord. Oh, let me
Yeah, take off. I'm not a baby anymore, Mama. This is my baby clothes.
Got him.
Oh, screenshot it.
No. Rue got me. All right.
All right. How on earth do we Pablo? Megan, we're gonna go to the Plains of Eidolon. We're gonna have a moody, celestial vibe. I think you guys are in for a treat. Maybe brand new Warframe.
You know the problem
Get it after
with
the
the
quest.
Oregon
All of
Order.
that more. But how do they?
They
play?
would never say what they truly
It
desire.
doesn't see any context, but
Golden
we look
platitudes
here,
and the
basically.
cruelest
So we
of
start with whoever
pageantry.
you chose in the quest.
That's
As we will start with every time.
James
Then,
came.
if you press your 1, for example, here, you will throw your scythe forward. Any enemy hit along the way will be set on fire. Wow, you got a lot of range.
I like the range.
Any enemy hit will be set on fire, and then any pickup along the way of the scythe will be picked up. But not to be outclassed, if you hold 1, then Ryan comes in, hits Sirius out of the screen. Get the hell out of here, this is my game now.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Just keep doing it.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
So yeah, whenever you hold, you swap and cast the ability of the other one. So you can basically swap it between the two. You're actually encouraged by a mechanic that I'll explain a little bit later. But just to recap on the one, so if you're doing it with Sirius, it's a long range that sets enemies on fire and collects any pickups on the way. If you do it with Orion, it is a short range one that adds slash, it hits harder, and it removes stun. So it is basically removing protection at the same time. So either long range fire, short range slash, and either pickups or armor. For the second one, we really need to find some enemies. Actually, I also want to just set some on fire with the first one.
And just to be clear about the Equinox comments, it's very important cognitively. Equinox is Zelda and Sheik. It's the same person, whereas in this case, Cirrus and Orion are two separate beings. So the Equinox comments are seen, we hear them, but it can't be this because Equinox is the Zelda and Sheik vibe.
I figure you're gonna last about as long as a moth in a candle factory.
Spoilers
yes,
for
I
Zelda.
do.
Yeah, 25 years.
Oh my god.
Failure to
yeah, I guess it's nice. So you
will
want that
incur my extreme
if you do
displeasure.
this one, you can see you throw it there, you set them on fire. A little low level, so they're not going to do something. If you press your 2 on Sirius, you basically get something that will be very reminiscent to you from playing Jade. You get this fire sparks. I don't really remember the actual term, but whenever you do damage, they deal extra 2 shots.
Exploded.
I
should have always.
Yeah, I guess so, but they just turn into they go through everything. Since it's night here, what about any enemies?
But it's beautiful for the ultimate, so.
Okay, well, I guess
The design choice. Visual
I
design.
can't show you what they do, but
But it looks cool.
It looks cool.
We can go find it.
There's a little conflict. Yeah, so anyways, when you do damage to something, it goes
Mission
into damage.
complete.
Even more
Excellent
so
work,
when
Tenno.
you do it with abilities, it consumes all of the sparks and do. And if you look at Orion right now, even though you cast the thing, he also gets the ability. And also, as they're fighting, you see that he's attacking someone there. So they will keep on fighting alongside you while you're doing this stuff. So again, they're both playing at once. It's just who do you want to take over? And
Getting the
do stuff.
Wukong treatment.
And then for Orions too, so which you have active right now, it's kind of hard to see. This is when you get hit. Basically, you leave a ghost behind that will pull aggro from you. So it's like a defensive ability that reacts whenever you take damage. You create one of those decoys, and then it will basically distract you. So, sorry.
I like the reset. It's like a little tape edit.
I had to rewind my tongue.
So the other guy's actually fighting the whole time.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's working.
So he actually set up his 3 over there, which I haven't even talked about.
Yeah, cool.
So that over there is the third ability from Sirius, which is basically a zone where you heal, and the longer you stay in, the more damage reduction you get. So basically, it's a good place to be protected. And also, in remembrance of their mother, every 1 minute you can revive someone that dies here. So if one of your squad mates dies, the zone will actually revive them with a 1 minute cooldown.
That's pretty cool.
Not
And
to be
the-
outdone by his brother, though.
Sorry, I'm pausing the gameplay because there's a lot going on the screen right
This is
now.
one of the cooler looking ones. So if you do Orion 3,
Throws.
look at that.
Yeah.
Speaking of Nolan Christopher.
Event Horizon. It's so sick.
Event Horizon,
very
yeah, that's
sick.
cool.
So yeah, this the black hole will pull enemies. Again, we don't have a lot of enemies to show you.
I'm imagining them all getting pulled in.
Imagine all the enemies being pulled in.
We can find some more.
Then I guess let's let it expire. It's not about to expire, so let's do a new one when it's done. Boom, boom. So you cast another one. If you now switch to Sirius and use his one, you can pull it back with Sirius one, or you can push it away with Orion's one.
Dude.
So you can control where it goes. And as it's killing enemies, it gets stronger and stronger, and also its duration increases as it's killing enemies. So you can kind of manipulate and move it around and kind of control the. You gotta imagine that it's pulling enemies that don't exist.
It's fine.
I'm imagining that.
Here, I'll go find you some boards.
The reason we're in the Plains of Eidolon will be very, very clear when we do the ultimate, which you've probably got a little hint about what the ultimate is based on the fact that it's Jade Shadow's constellations. You might be seeing a constellation in the UI.
Yeah, I've been very curious about that.
So I'll quickly just say his passive is basically whenever you cast them, whenever you swap, your next 2 abilities have 45% power efficiency. So basically you're encouraged to be swapping between them. And the other thing that encourages to be swapping between them is the ultimate. So if you look in the lower right, there's that constellation with the marks. And there it is, the ultimate. So you start flying about, and it's time to fight your brother.
The ultimate is
So whatever you press, you want to try and match the constellation, so you can see the color there that you should be matching, and that is either like right click or left click. And whenever they cast it, they basically collide and create a big AoE. So wherever you're looking at, they start kind of fighting each other, like in the trailer.
Do it again. Do it
and
again.
They start devastating people. You gotta do a few press and hold.
That's insane.
You clean up nice.
I don't even know if you guys are still lurking or not, but that was fucking intense.
Need a hand?
I'm good.
And again, this is all house built. Like, this is not using like Unreal Engine or shit like that, dude. This is all their whole proprietary shit. Yeah, right. Telling you.
Not bad. You guys see this?
Control to ball. Cut on with left. And it's
DoorDash. Welcome back, listeners. I'm here with Jeff, who works in one of Eyeglass World's in-store labs. Is that where you keep your time machines?
We don't have time machines.
But you can make customers' glasses the same day.
Yeah, because we have in-store labs.
Teleporters?
Nope.
Wormholes?
No.
Magic wardrobes?
No, in-store labs.
Get new glasses made the same day. And if you've got vision insurance benefits, use them to your benefit today.
Yeah, this is looking sexy. Even just for the memes of being able to fight while hitting AoE is funny.
So you can see that Megan is building up her constellation.
And that becomes the pattern you have to match?
Yeah, you have to. Yeah. So Megan has built her constellation. She can now do her ultimate to full. So left, right. You can see left, green, right, red, left, green. So it is colorblind friendly. And you're just sparring in the sky. And then the final one has the tangling of the sides, and then your brother goes away. So.
The more you match them, they get extra crit chance and extra damage, so you'll just see more and more powerful explosions as you're matching the ultimate patterns. And yeah, you're encouraged to basically be swapping between the two as much as possible. As you can see, we tried our very best to make it as smooth and fast as possible to swap between them. So that
You can also dodge while you're flying in the air, so there's still some movement there.
Operator,
You can, like, if you want to like go find some enemies and
AI
damage, you can kind of
You
dodge
could
yourself
say
and
we
move around.
forged a new connection.
Basically.
And then there's AoE at the end?
whenever they hit,
Oh,
there's
whenever they
AoE, and then the final one is even bigger.
Oh, I see. Cool.
So the final,
That's awesome.
they kind of like get together, just kind of hit the sides together and just everything around them blows up.
Hop on a motor. Oh, hop on a motorcycle. Just drive around.
I'm gonna go bow.
Yeah,
I'll have it when I do that.
Yeah,
with my brother. Later, loser.
You can make him chase after you.
As you ride away in your pink motorbike.
Is there a problem?
Turn around. Where is he? Where is he? Is he running? Where's that slow?
You lost it.
You lost it.
Idiot. Later, loser.
Excellent. Yes.
The powers matching with these is really cool.
Yeah. That trailer.
The Clash is
so
Here we go.
fun.
Let's get some baddies.
Yeah, we basically tried to like take obviously from both the parents and then take as much as we could from the trailer and just bring that into gameplay. I love how they bump each other.
Of them knocking each other out. It's pretty funny. Cool.
And I don't think you need the full constellation to do the ultimate, right? Like
No, you don't.
So you can just do it anytime. There you go. Let's kill these fools. Enemies just have no choice but to die.
Is there scaling based on the fill? I suppose it is because each node is a
Each node, yeah. So if you match them, it gets stronger and stronger.
Yeah, cool.
So
you kind of want to build it up and then spend it.
Yeah.
I can reach that.
Cool.
yeah, definitely. Your range build, you can do whatever you want.
Come back.
Yes.
Well, there you go.
That's nuts.
Look, it's daytime. Oh, no.
Fighting
That's
brothers.
fucking
So it
insane.
started with this. It would have been started kind of with the Spectre stuff, and then coding inspectors to understand the powers better, or
so
how does that work?
honestly, WooClone is really what we used as the base.
Oh,
WooClone also makes like
yes.
a copy of it.
Yeah,
So
okay.
that was the basis.
That's the base.
But
Cool.
the tech itself was a nightmare. I'm really sorry to the team that I made you do all of this. But yeah, there was a ton of UI, a ton of things to solve.
But happy. Ever asked a question?
And they can emote each other.
Yeah.
And if you want to learn more about these characters, their quests will be coming at launch as well.
Do you think you are
Yes. You will also expect there are a few technical things we'll have to explain later, but
people want to
they used you? A pantomime of justice and truth.
Maybe a little,
She could have been a force of something greater.
there you go.
Oh,
that's so cute. There's a lot of nuance, but we'll put it in writing just because we only have 20 minutes. You guys have a Devstream after us, so we're not running out of time, but we have lots to go through.
how does the pro ones look like? Do they both do it?
Yeah. Like if I do the Vina one, do you want to see?
You sound exactly like one of...
They both do.
That's so true.
Yeah, I could probably get like a really cool to see if we can get some good
Enjoy.
Ah, you clutched up there.
All right, see you next year, everyone.
Like they planned it. Yeah, that's amazing.
Oh my god.
All right, that's it. No,
That was so peak.
that is Sirius and Orion for you. I'm trying to just make sure we've got all the stats.
That was pretty sick.
Here. Are we missing anything?
No, I think that's better. I may have missed it.
You can earn them by playing the quest, Jade Shadow's Constellations, and their parts are available for the post-quest Railjack content.
What a segue.
Railjack!
Segue.
Look at Railjack.
Walk with that. All right, Brad, this is your...
So we told you guys we were going to be doing Railjack content, and we are doing it for the post-Jade Shadows Constellations. There is like a little microcosm of Railjack content that is a little different than what you'd expect for all other offerings of Railjack. And what we've done is we've recorded a video walking you through the structure of it. This is all dev build stuff, and I just wanted to walk you through what you can look forward to post-quest.
Excuse me,
with
gotta pay
Railjack.
attention.
So you might as well just run it. So after the quest, a hub will appear. This hub is split down the middle in two. You can either be on Team Vina or Team Ryoku. This is Railjack with a twist because you'll be using Vina or Ryoku's Railjack. So it's a bit more multiplayer friendly because everybody is going to be using the NPC's Railjack. And yes, there's a little spoiler there, but we'll get to it. So this Railjack content is in the new region, the Uranus Proxima, and it's not exactly like other Railjack because it has a loner Railjack that everybody uses, so Host isn't dominating with the Railjack. It's Vina's, everybody can use it, you can pilot it, and it's going to have brand new objectives, and it's going to be much more sequential in what you're doing with some randomness. So
Okay, not quite what I was hoping for, but that's fine, I'll take it.
Some fighters, I have to do some objectives, and I have to do new, one or two new physical things here where I'm going to have to shoot some cargo. So there's a lot more space Railjack combat. There's way more boarding encounters and opportunities, and it's really streamlined, let's say. So in this case, I'm doing a lot of the space stuff now. This is cut down aggressively for the stream, so you can get a little bit more insight into what's going on. So you're using Vina's Railjack because this is Vina's mission, this is Vina's story. So in this case, Vina wants you to take and board Ryoku's ship, and there's a whole bunch of steps to lead up to that that will allow you to learn more of the story and get yourself...
The cargo just bouncing away.
Yeah, you gotta do the cargo.
I'm gonna float away.
So, it's all possible. So, because of the way we're approaching this, you'll also find that it's just more streamlined overall. The people on your ship with you, whether or not you choose to do it solo or with the squad of 4, will all have different ways to make this as efficient as possible. Like in this case, I was doing it solo, so I had to hop in and do my old my front artillery myself. But what you'll also see about this is that we've streamlined the actual system. So in this case,
Have you
when you
met
get
my
close to your
hound?
objectives, instead of fumbling
Gormless
with
mass
the
of
Omni,
middle-aged
we're gonna have
flesh that
automatic
follows
zones
me
that bring the whole
around
party
everywhere.
together. So here we
You
board
two
this
have a lot
and
in
away
common.
Troops! The
Dude.
enemy is attempting to extract.
Like, it's not what I expected when I heard Railjack content, but I'm not mad about it.
Extreme displeasure.
Oh shit, potato invasion just showed up. If any of you guys are playing Warframe.
You did it. Now, bring the volatile notes to me on the Rotor Relay.
Another job well executed.
Check Trivago to compare prices and save up to 40%. Hotel? Trivago.
For first-timers and second chances. For proven problem solvers and those just discovering their potential.
ODU Global help me further my career goals by making further my
ODU Global brings your goals within reach.
Go. So we're going in, we're teleporting automatically, and then we're doing an in-between Railjack beat. And because this is a story mission, we also need to do something new, which is to use NPCs to finally become the ram sled. So ignore the PH there.
Get some PHs, that's all good.
Yes.
Step build.
So we are becoming the ram sled. This is all built to support the narrative of the mission. So it's a bit more character driven and a bit more of a story sequence. Vina has something in mind about how to board Ryoku's capital ship there.
And retrieve crucial intelligence
here we
data.
go. Hey, we made it on. This is all work in progress, ignore the motion blur or lack of. And then it ends with you boarding the enemy ship. So here we are on Ryoku's future porpoise ship. This is one he's made his own. We are in the guts of his ship, and we're going to do a showdown. So the mission beats are meant for you to get to this point basically as quicker, as skillfully as you can with your squad. You're going to be going through a very trap-heavy. And I actually did get straight
Crushed.
Yeah,
A couple booby traps.
yeah. So the theme of Ryoku's ship is traps and trickery, and then it will of course culminate in a boss fight. In a brand new boss arena. Garbage.
Whoa, that was really cool.
Yeah.
Look at that.
He's missing his bangs here. Ignore.
Okay, get his bangs.
So, what can we say about the post-quest Railjack missions? They're very, very bespoke to the Jade Shadow Constellation's experience. There are some give and some take with all things Railjack. It's obviously a mission that has not a lot of tutorialization overall in the game, but in this case, it's very story sequence with more purpose to what you're flying. Like Venus is called the blood marrow or the bone marrow, and the marrow bone, sorry. And then it's called the marrow bone, and then Ryoku's is different. It's Saint-Germain's Oath, and you'll be using their ships, which have a few changes to them. There's no Arcwing mode in this, just to keep everyone on the same objective, because the sprawling objective can be a little too chaotic for newcomers. So you'll have to accept a few tweaks like that for design intention with the other side of the experience, which is cinematic boss fights, twists, very, very much played out in your vast Uranus Proxima. And yeah, so it's if you're disappointed that you can't use the Railjack, we had to try something different here because we wanted to see how far we could go with like an equalized character experience, and there you have it.
I'm realizing something very important that we did not say.
What?
The release date for Jade Shadow's Constellation.
Not important.
It is important.
You gotta stay tuned for that.
Yeah, you want me to not say? June 17th, Jade Shadow Constellations is coming. Sorry about that. June 17th.
So that's when the quest, the Railjack Sirius Orion and Cyanax Prime. So much more. June 17th. That's a big freaking day.
It's a big freaking day. He said, ignore the spoiler for a second because your start part Railjack showed something coming to Railjack
Oh,
as
yes.
well that we're working
So
on.
here's the other part of Railjack. So if you want to use your own Railjack and give it something new to do, guess what? Come on back. There is a 99% chance that we're shipping Steel Path Railjack. We have some checks and balances to get cleared out to make sure that it's working
yeah.
to the best of Steel Path intention for Railjack. So you will be able to do a full Steel Path Railjack pursuit. It will have its own Void Storm layer. It will have some tweaks. We just need to make sure that it's good to go. So there's a couple. Right now, Eximus don't really work in Railjack at all, so we have to fix that. We have to do a little bit of reviewing to make sure that the Acolytes will not come at launch for this. This is the type of thing that we need to square away to make sure that you can at least play something new with your Railjack.
Nice.
Yes.
99%.
But Steel Essence is available on Eximus units, which currently don't work at all in Railjack, so we have to fix that to fix the Steel Essence. So it goes deep. It's like...
Work in progress, work in progress.
We're like 96.
Yeah.
Certainty has dropped.
Yeah.
Still high 90s. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Rounded up.
We got time. Anyway, that's the plan. If that changes, if for whatever reason we yank the Steel Path cord out, we will let you know with appropriate time. But as of now, that's your June 17th stuff.
Yeah, I mean, we do it with just delay.
Yeah, it will come eventually.
Yeah, there you go. Really quickly, also some things coming in the Railjack. We got some secrets in the post-quest Railjack mission that you as a community, we hope to find together, figure out how to use things. One of the things of those is Signa for model mapping.
So this is going to be hidden within the guts of one of the ships, and there's going to be a puzzle to find it, and there's also going to be a respective one for Vina. So as a community, you guys can create guides, figure out how to get this.
Like a little targeting kind of thing.
And
That's cool.
shout out to our friends at Sumo, who have been hugely supportive of Railjack for a long time, and they've put a lot of work into this mission and into the art and the world of the Jade Constellations Railjack Uranus Proxima content, and they created some shots of their screenshots of the actual future vessels. So this is Vena's capital ship. This is the Kuva Witch.
Is that GI lighting?
Sure is.
Oh,
sure is.
So here you can
Real
see
nice.
from Orion's future where he and Vina were together, stranded in the future time. They came back with this ship. It was a Corpus stronghold until Vina got involved.
Sanitary has that much blood.
I don't think
that was
Vina
my
cares.
question in Railjack, too.
You know what?
Very bloody.
I'm sure it's fine.
We actually needed to do a tech talk-up because this is apparently the first blood waterfall we've had to censor.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah.
Blood waterfall tech.
We finally have it. And we have lots of lens flares for Steve.
Yeah, who's stealing my soul frame lens flares?
That would be Mr. Steven Gibson.
Oh, don't call him
Man.
Are you?
These Steves
Oh,
and their
is that a
lens flares. The Steves love their lens flares.
Yeah, Steve's and their lens.
Raised on 80s movies. It's my
Yep.
fault.
Lots and lots. Oh, those crewmen never got a chance. Oh, Parvos. You'll learn a teeny tiny Easter egg about
look at that
Parvos.
blood.
Yep.
I love that blood there. That
Yep.
was cool.
Future Parvos. He's things might have happened.
Things
Ryan's-
might have.
Things might have happened.
Blood waterfall. There it is, Pablo.
You mean the undisclosed goo waterfall?
Red goo waterfall.
It was good.
And Garuda's a fantastic frame
And then
anyway.
let's take a look at Ashes, aka Ryoku. So this one is all about traps, stealth, mood.
Yeah, you got crushed going through that.
Yeah, I did good.
Swooshed.
Yeah, I got squished pretty hard.
Looks cold.
It's different. This is where Sirius and Ryoku made their plans to arrive to find Father Stalker. These areas will be yours to
Daddy Stalker, don't be scared, man.
in
Those
Railjack.
GPU particles. Love
Look
it.
at those GPU.
Love
The
it.
lighting,
Look
the
at
particles.
the fog.
Yes. A much,
Ooh,
yes, very
that's
moody.
cool. Yeah, love it.
Very, very beautiful, beautiful work. No lens flares though.
I know, just for contrast.
Not
Different-
yet.
Yeah, you gotta
Different
put
vibes.
contrast. Yeah.
You are here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve
Dude, I'm so
highly
excited for
sensitive
this.
enemy information.
Like, if they get Steel Path, freaking Jack, I would be super stoked. At the same time, just the fact that they're forcing people into space makes me laugh. I love it.
So why waste a second of it waiting? Don't waste your breath.
I love how cold it feels. It's so cool. I love the cryogenic vibe to it.
And the team did a great job getting these. Like the poison
so that new
laser shots.
infiltration
So
does not reach
yeah, if
Are
you're
you talking about rewrite?
you have a graphic.
Do you? Okay.
But yeah, that's
Because this looks promising for future relights.
Yeah.
How clean this looks.
Yeah.
Really, really nice.
excellent.
Good.
And that's a little tour for you all. Don't get squished. Thanks, Sumo. Don't get squished.
Really
Someone in
quick-
chat said it reminded them on your channel.
Yes.
That's kind of cool. That's a good call.
What else we got?
Really quickly, we'll show you the hairstyles that are
I
coming.
love that you cut this.
What do you mean? Go ahead, Ruth. Steve. Ruth? What do you mean? It's my Steve.
No,
It's
what I
Steve.
mean, it's still-
But Steve, wouldn't it be nice if you had
Yes,
the
it would
same
be.
hair?
It would be nice.
The same hair
Can you give a...
as Ryu.
Oh, that would
Wouldn't that be nice?
be killer, yes. Yes.
You look great.
Looks great.
Damn.
Looks amazing.
Excellent. So there's Operator, Drifter, Ryoku,
Yep.
and Vina hair.
Yep.
I'll leave that on you, Steve. You look
Oh,
great.
yeah, it's beautiful.
And then here we have,
She looks.
she looks gorgeous.
Oh,
Vina
yeah.
locks.
That's
That
That
looks
does look
stunning.
great. Yeah, it does look really good. Yep.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Girl. So those will be coming for you as well.
Cool.
And I think now it's time to talk incarnates.
Incarnates, yeah.
Incarnates. We are going to show 2 of them. There's 5 coming, as we know. We've kind of beat the horse with that one. No pun intended. Apologies, that was not nice to say. I'm going to head to the Simulacrum, your favorite place ever to go to. All right, Pablo, we're going to do the vectors.
The vectors.
Not stuck?
So for a long time we avoided anything with outfires for incarnates because you need the outfires for activating the incarnates. But in the vectors we kind of cheat it because the outfire only is used when you're aiming. So basically to activate it you just have to use the outfire when not, because the aiming is used for the tuning. So I guess to start it up.
Ready to start.
So yeah, it's converted. It deploys little, I don't even know what it's called, energy balls.
Energy balls. Spheres.
The energy balls that deal damage over time. When you hit it, then they explode. So when you do that, obviously that's way more effective than if you just hit the body. If it explodes, if you just hit the body, it just does some damage over time. It's still nice, but it's not
Aim for the head. Always aim for the head.
So yeah, that's the vectors. It's usually there's something a lot of different modifiers and whatnot that you choose for the operators as you level it up. But that is the base incarnate mechanic.
Well done. Now get
The
to
energy
extraction.
balls.
The balls. Get 'em. Balls. Get 'em. And if you're bad at headshots, no balls for
Why are
you.
you using a sniper?
Why are you using a sniper?
You should use the stug instead.
Okay,
Now,
that's the
the stug
segue.
has a different kind of ball.
Yeah, this is not it.
Also balls.
It's a toxic ball. We're not teaming here.
Good.
So yeah, this one charges, the charge velocity right now is exaggerated for demo purposes, so I'm not too crazy about it.
Another job well
Relax.
Yeah,
Everyone relax.
Calm down.
So let me tell you, we already did a little bit of a demo of this one. Once we fully charged the balls on someone, they
Even more!
shoot one guy. They start spreading. As you can see, you start getting plethora of balls flying out and about. It is a whole
Wow.
festival of balls.
Okay. All right. Let's
There
keep
you
it.
go.
There you go.
So yeah, they start spreading all over the place. It is quite fun, especially when you can gather enemies.
Crazy.
You just see balls going all over the place.
What's the matter? Excellent. Okay. There you go.
Suck balls,
So
suck
these will be
balls.
available from the Caballero vendor, as well as in the circuit.
Yep. It'll be in the following rotation after.
Yes. So if June 17th is launch, wait a week, and then you can get them through the circuit, or you can get them right away from Caballero.
That's right. Because we are coming up on time here, we might do a little bit of a quicker
speed run.
Yap here. Augments. We have 4 coming. I'm going to show you 2 via asset here today. Dante and Temple. I might have said Noku on Noko on the dev short. Sorry, that's honestly my bad. I was supposed to say Temple. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Proceed. Okay. Yeah. More birds for Dante, which is incredible.
Yep.
You are here on a capture mission.
So yeah,
you
one
must
for the
find,
birds.
capture,
Another for the passive. The passive, maybe like, it can be a little misleading just to understand, but the way it does is like it stacks every time you get it, so it gets better and better. It's important. So yeah, it's just a very high survivability thing if you have any sort of rhythm.
Oh.
Sorry.
What are you trying to say?
People are confused. Is Noko not getting one?
Noko is getting
We're
one.
just not showing you today.
And Komei is getting one.
We're just not
Cool.
showing you today. So Noko fans, wake up.
Oh.
You don't need to go back to the
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up. Wake up, Tenno.
So they're still getting, but we're not showing details.
4 coming. Dante, Temple, Noko.
Eyes up, Tenno.
Yeah. Arcanes. We have 4. We're going to show you 2.
We like this whole 50%.
Yeah. Leaves you wanting more.
Yeah. So I think it's also for example, Noko, anyone that creates objects.
Like balls?
Mostly I was thinking.
Can I get a sound clip of that? After the stream? I'm going to need that for later.
Yeah, anyone that can create objects basically gets efficiency, lock to text there, but oh well. So yeah, so you get efficiency at 100%, meaning you can put on blind rage and it won't actually decrease from that. And then for the compression, basically is using basically any AOE weapon, you can just use it normally from hip fire and it will work exactly the same. But if you aim, it will reduce the radius, but it will do more damage. So if, for example, you see an Eximus or you see a Heavy Gunner or someone that you want to take on, you can basically switch it between a big AOE weapon to a really hard-hitting single target.
So
Well, not exactly single target because you see how little it is.
Picture that with the stuff. It's not a primary, so it won't work at all.
And never mind.
Don't unpicture it. Remove that.
Those are 2 of the 4. 4 Incarnates are coming in J-Town's 2 Constellations. Also coming in J-Town's 2 Constellations, we have new Astrograph lines.
Yes! We worked with Upside Down S'more, who you might know from the Holoframe poster. These are going to be our first proto-frame Astrograph mod, so if you want your augments to look inspired by the proto-frames, you can go ahead and make them with Zorba backing the old relay. So you can make really, really cool mods here, and they're favoring the augments as depicted here. So yeah, they are stunning.
Wow.
Those are pretty hot. The augments they showed, man, I don't really use either one of them, but that doesn't mean that they're not going to be broken.
You don't have to leave your family.
Mom, you can't do that. It's too dangerous for you to go alone.
You're not starting a new life. You're just running.
Don't worry. Embrace it. This is why I go. To find
Ordis applauds your extremely risky decision to collect volatile notes despite Pathos Graff's relentless greed for surely you will misfortune overwhelming forces.
Clean well automatic litter box
Out of
from
this
Bissell
cave.
Pet Care.
From
Every
there,
purchase saves pets.
Ordis will commit them to the sun.
Could that be your Orden Karis? I'd recognize that voice anywhere. How far you from Corpus? These thieves and their renegade leader are taking my volatile moats. End them.
Ordis's name is Ordis.
Excited to have some fancy card collectors everywhere.
Yep. Thank you so much. All right, let's really quickly go through our quality of life slide. There's some things on here that we touched on in the last stream, such as a nice ability retouch. The ones that we already know, check the last Devstream. The new things on here, one you mentioned on Devstream, the Grenier C-Lab defense and interception tile rework.
Yep. You saw that last week, perhaps. The
Naturally enabled air support that will boost the height of your gallant leaps. Enjoy!
Look forward to if you're in the Neo Relic grind.
Keep triggering those beacons.
Oh, I wonder if that's going to affect my medallion spawn.
Yes, we're getting a visual refresh. We do have 2 assets for those as well.
Yeah, so speaking of the Zerman, we finally did a art retouch for these characters. We bring them up to our new pipeline standards and a little bit of light changes. Her hair will be in between the red. We know you don't really love your hair, don't worry, but you can see that she looks a little more put together.
Fixed her skin texture on
Fixed her texture. Just did a nice routine. So you can just quickly buy your these. And last but not least, our guy, he's looking, again, another cute dude.
And it's a little hard to see in the screenshot, but he does have stubble.
Yeah, we gave him a little bit of facial hair. He should not be clean shaven.
No, never. As well, FSR3 and DLSS4,
Yes,
Steve.
yes, I did it all myself. I did all the credits. No, Sergey's done a great job and updated our upscaling stuff. So yeah, that's going to be shipping with this update, right? Yeah. Okay, good. We got it.
He got it done.
We have lots.
We didn't go all the way to some of the versions that are a little bit more questionable because they support more of our
Cool. Amazing.
A lot of running on DX11 and stuff like that. That wasn't supported with the box. So, yeah,
Okay.
Say less. Say less.
Camera offsets, meltdown, Delta health bar, junction box. We talked about that last stream. The Arsenal tint, we showed you with Basic Heirloom. Individual tints. And Garudis Talon appearance change. Obviously, Dean is coming. We've got a little bit of some love there. You can now, for Tenor Gen skins, Garudis Tenor Gen skins can now be applied to Time, Talons, Independent, along, long time, and then Steel Path Railjack, TD 97%. There's 96. Oh, Jesus. You are too.
Oh, God.
No. Oh, I see. All right, we have come to the end of our stream. Oh, what about the topics?
Settle down. We're going to put you in the hospital.
Now I'm joking.
What's up when we're doing the video?
Nah, I here we have just a really quick, dirty rundown of things that you can expect from the compilation. Coming June 17th, sorry, I didn't say that earlier. We got the new quest, locks you in 30-40 minutes. That was all you. Yeah, that's disgusting. I'm joking. New proto frames, obviously we focused on them last episode. Rio 2 app.
It's no cowards.
Our 65th Warframe. Sirius and Orion.
Plural,
kinda plural. One Warframe.
Enemy is on their way to
Their signature site,
extraction.
Pride and Wrath. You
Does that
real
seem like a
Dynax Prime,
satisfactory
Adventus Prime, Outside
outcome
Prime.
to you?
Dante Collection. There he is.
Oh my god, best of all. Look at that. so beautiful.
That is peak
Like
work.
an owl boy.
Yeah. June 17th.
Harness, augments, arcane, outcast. Magnetic ability, retouch. We talked about it all.
This is an insane update.
It's gotta.
Whose fault is that?
Yours.
Yes.
Hey, you picked the date. It's all meant to be. It's all meant to be. And then we have one more asset to show them all together. There they are.
They say early is coming July 11th.
You are home
Final
free.
Day.
I have a command post on the window relay.
All this other stuff.
Bring the volatile modes there.
All right. We have reached the end of our stream. This is the last Dev stream
Mission complete.
before
Excellent
TennoCon,
work,
when we
Tenno.
unveil the next major story arc of Warframe and Soul.
And so far.
And Soul.
Yep, we're busy around here.
Any parting words for the people?
Good luck.
Are you looking at us or them?
Us and Rev. We're going to be sad to miss you at TennoCon, but
Don't make me cry.
we'll represent. We'll represent.
Absolutely. It'll be
There's
fine.
you got some schemes planned.
There's schemes.
There's gonna be some Rebecca schemes.
There will be, and I'm gonna
Yeah,
leave the
ready to
book
pounce.
like Pablo does every year. I'm gonna leave a little book, so I'm gonna leave a note to you guys, and if you find the book, you can leave me a note.
Oh, that's cute.
No, it'll be wherever Pablo puts it. But yeah,
Oh, everyone has to find Pablo at the.
It'll be wherever Pablo puts
This
it.
story is going to be yours. I mean, not gonna-
What is a plot?
Anyway, I'll miss you guys dearly, and it hurts, but up until the last minute, I'll be working with the team, and then the team will take it the rest of the way like they always do.
Escort her
Dude,
out of this cave.
hope you enjoyed everything I showed you, and I'm excited to hear you increase the things that you don't expect.
Could that be?
Yeah.
Very good.
Your
Adversary
ordinary
is going
carrots.
to be
I'd
3.14 is the version.
recognize that
It's coming to
voice
DX12,
anywhere.
PC, and Xbox consoles for this release.
Corpus.
That hot off a Sergey
That's hot off the DM. That's why I have my phone. I'm not ignoring you.
He's working on Soulframe.
I'm trying to work.
Come out of here.
It's a bit of a hybrid.
Just
Yep.
after Father's Day with that quest,
name
we're certainly
is
losing
Ordis.
teams and parenthood. And be tough out there.
It's true. We hope you enjoy the quest. Obviously, you played the first one. We hit you with some feels.
Oh shit, is that dropping on Father's Day?
Constellations when you play it. The boys. I'm very excited to be here.
Or was that a few days before?
So we will see you. The next time you see us, we'll be at TennoCon 2026, July 10th to 11th. We will see you there.
Will be able to
And yeah, enjoy the rest of the day. June 17th, Constellations.
Thank you to the Digital Extremes team.
Yes,
Everything,
thank you.
and the Sumo team. Everything we've shown you is from the people that work behind the scenes.
And also, don't go anywhere because the Soulframe Dev stream
Oh,
is
yeah.
next in 23 minutes.
23 minutes,
Fill
yep.
up your drink.
Yep.
Devil's
Grab a
Triad,
snack.
come visit me in the hospital.
There you go. Devil's
The
Triad.
cosplay.
Come visit me in the hospital.
Thank you, everyone.
Devil's Triad.
Bye-bye.
Thanks so much. Okay.
Alright, well, if that was your guys' first look ever at Warframe, I hope it piqued your interest, because that's a lot of shit going down in just a couple weeks. And that's fantastic.
What have you done? That was a sister beacon. Do that again. and one
Let's
will
swap
join
our
the
normal
fight.
shit out. Put some music on for y'all. Dude, there is so much going on. June is going to be stacked. And you know, guys, if you guys ever pick up Warframe, do not hesitate to reach out for help, questions, information, gear. If I have extra gear, I give gear to people that are in the channel. Because why not? What else is the point of me gathering it? My main account has a lot of shit. My alt account has nothing. But yeah. I just missed that platform like a dipshit. I missed. I missed so many levels because I got sidetracked trying to. I gotta fix the screens. Whoop. There we go. I think that's right.
Orden, does it not thrill you to watch your beloved operator spilling torrents of blood? Do you not yearn to be by their side, blades in hand, amid the fury of the hot stench?
You are an old man, Mr. Granham, and you were by yourself in the void.
Dude, I am honestly so excited about the frickin' Railjack missions though. I don't care that they're pre-planned. I enjoy Railjack. Don't ask me why. I really can't tell you. I just think Railjack is severely undervalued. And unfortunately, even with them making it Steel Path capable, I don't think people are going to hang out any more than they normally do. Trying to get people to care about Railjack is hard. Like I know everybody in chat, you guys are all Fallout fans that we talked about. Fallout 76's like early bugs. Like Railjack kind of had that same effect for the Warframe community. Railjack was released essentially around Christmas. When it came out in Warframe, and then the devs went on Christmas break, and it was so buggy for like 2 weeks because the devs were out of office. So it left a bad taste in a lot of gamers' mouths with how they handled that release. But I've always enjoyed Railjack ever since I started playing, ever since I came back, and then I don't remember when my main account got access to Railjack. That was a long time ago. I cannot fucking parkour today.
Now you keep those tickle sticks of yours where I can see them. And maybe this doesn't end with me having to spread you out like a map.
Spread me out, mommy.
The enemy is on their way to extraction. Does that seem like a satisfactory outcome to you?
I'm so excited. Don't let that fucking yawn confuse you. I'm so excited for that update. As a Railjack instructor, I am super stoked. Spread me out, mommy. Yeah. So she said she's just gonna spread me out. Yeah.
You did it. Now,
Like, spread me out, mommy.
to me on the runner.
Just like they did the frickin' the Prex card. So that image they showed where it was her stepping on you is it's called a Prex card. It's a cosmetic, or it's a decoration you can put up in your orbiter in your various living spaces. So that's why they said the chat was like, fucking step on me, mommy. Because Mesa's hot. What the fuck did I just rank up? Sobek is trash. Roga is trash. What did I need? I needed the Fear Axe for, what was it, the Nux? Did I not grab that? Where is the Nux from? From the Chem Lab. Got it. I know we just got to the normal gameplay screen, but I need to use the head real quick. So, if you guys are awake in chat, we're gonna play a little. We can play a little word game. I'll put up while I'm away. Let me make sure I get my own phone up while I AFK. You guys ever play Scrabble? Basically, you guys are gonna see the letters on the screen, and you have to try and find all the words you can with the letters. So we'll be back in a minute, and we'll get the game going. It's free. All you gotta do is type in chat. The bot will find you in chat. There is a delay. So if you say the same word back to back, Twitch doesn't. Twitch gives you a timer. You can't say the same thing within 30 seconds of each other. And then there is a delay on how fast you can put in your responses to the bot in order to play. So keep that in mind. If you guys start trying to spam the same thing or spam your answers back to back within like 5 seconds of each other, give yourself like 15 seconds, maybe 20 seconds before answering. Otherwise, it will not count your word. Just warning you. All right, I'll be back in a minute. I like how goldfish showed up, threw out one word, and then just completely disappeared into the ether. I like how goldfish showed up, threw out one word, and then just completely disappeared. Echo. Sorry, I did not. I forgot my phone volume was on. I'm sorry. Chem lab. Got hit with an ad and couldn't see the letters. Dude, I feel that, man. I'm sorry. Oh, that's why I don't have the Nux. Shit, I should have waited. I only have 2200 cryotic. I should have Queso make the main account in the dojo, so I could knock that out, because the main account has like 200,000 fucking cryotic on it. Do I have any other weapons I can build and rank right now? Probably not. I need Forma for a lot of the ones I do have. Oh, let's see. What is in circuit this week? I have pretty much all those except Inaros, and Inaros I still need to do his quest for. I'm not mad about the Inaros stuff, because I need to do his quest anyway.
When in Cetus, do not drink the kombucha. You are incapable of producing the hydraulic effort required to unstick your tongue from the roof of your mouth the following morning. If I may say, operator, your chosen warframe suits you. Ha ha.
Am I really finally at that point where I'm running out of shit because I don't have Forma? I mean, that does make sense. I've been making a lot of progress with this fucking operation being active. Blueprint owned, blueprint owned, blueprint owned, blueprint owned, blueprint owned, blueprint, 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 blueprint. Blueprint, 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 blueprint. God, so many of these need argon crystals. I'll never get these fuckers built. You need 19 and argon crystals. You're a needy bitch. Dragon Arcana is owned. Dual Ether I can build. Ether Reaper I can build. I like how those are not tied to each other. Oh, all these weapons, and they will not be built in time for this operation to be active. RIP. So what happens when I don't play for a couple days? I mean, like I played, I found time to, solution not done. Fuck me. I don't have time to get on and try to do my syndicates. Cyber. I'm just gonna hold off on that because I don't know if I'm gonna take the freaking easy way out for that one again or not. Torpedo. Cause I done fucked up. I'm ready for this. Kunai and a bow. I thought I had this one done. I'm slacking. Bow. Kunai. Where you at? Kunai. Bow. Yeah, that'll suck, but that's what I get. Why are you being so weird? Can you kindly stop yelling at me? Broken water. Yeah, okay.
The Beast of Bones. Unbelievable. They make ballads of you, Orden. Shadow figures told your story on alley walls. Children sat agog to listen. A legacy wasted. Troops, dismantle this puny operation and retrieve the volatile motes for the Eximus project.
The man you refer to is dead, but Orders is sure he would also have told you to get far out of our way. Otis has preemptively supplied you with unique air support. You will be able to jump higher. Have fun. Keep triggering those beacons, and the Sisterhood will attempt to eliminate you. Otis would like to see them try.
You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking.
Immortal, Orden. Even a doughty Series 2 will inevitably burn out. What will your last conscious thought be as your housing clouds obsidian black and your identity dissipates into sour smoke?
It would help if I unfucking muted myself.
Moments of stubbornness and regret them.
Orden Karras should have
slit your throat
when he had the chance.
Veracity, are you in the middle of anything? Can you do a shouty for the Emmernix? Exclamation mark SO at the Emmernix. If not, I'll do it in a second.
Make the biggest mistake of your career.
Corpus? The enemy is on their way to extraction. Does that seem like a satisfactory outcome to you?
home free. I have a command post on Lorinda Relay. Bring the volatile notes there.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenna.
If you guys aren't following M, please make sure you jump over to the channel and say hello, give them a follow. And there's great people. Hang out there, don't hang out there. Usually they're nice enough to leave us a lurk when they start going live.
Speed drift.
So I probably shouldn't shout them out, but they're good people.
Let's speed drift.
I know they were trying to hit partner last month, and I don't think they made it. Him and his community, as far as I'm aware, is the leading LGBTQ community for Warframe. So if you guys fall in those categories, you know, feel free to hop over and say hello. Their community is full of fantastic people.
Escort her loads out of this cave. From there, orders will commit them to the sun.
Could that be your Orden Carrots? I'd recognize that voice anywhere. How far you've fallen. Corpus, these thieves and their renegade leader are taking my volatile moats. End them.
Ordis's name is Ordis. Operator, you will not believe this. Sending air support
Two
to the
Sabogas,
jump
two
player.
Sakus.
Triggering one sister beacon may be overlooked, but tripping all three of them will undoubtedly be seen as provocation.
Do it!
Ah, I missed. Ah, shite. My parkour skills are running out, my friends. I'm a pro gamer, I swear. I didn't mean to throw that at the same time that guy did. Just wasted that.
You know the problem with the Oregon Order.
Oh, I probably wasn't that far behind.
They would never say what they truly desired. Hid their aims behind golden platitudes and the cruelest of pageantry. That's where our Jade came in. The executioner. The boogie woman. Are you going to let that be her legacy? Surely
Boogie
she
woman.
deserved more. To be part of something real. Something honest.
Honest? Orden did not trust you back then, and Ordis does not trust you now.
I always love when I end up like 2 or 3 levels below the platform because I'm trying to find all these.
You represent an embarrassing mistake. And what do we do with those sisters? We shred them.
This is your last chance to avert failure, troops. Grasp it.
You did it. Now, bring the volatile modes to me.
Yeah, we
on the
did it.
radar relay.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I think after I get done ranking the couple weapons that I have, we're going to look at Void Fishers, because I need some Prime shit, some Ducats, and some Forma.
Ordis applauds your
Extremely risky.
bold decision to collect volatile motes despite Pathos Granum's relentless greed for them. Surely you will dispatch his
Overwhelming forces.
and escort her motes out of this cave. From there, Ordis will commit them to the sun.
Sephiroth, I know who you are. Well, were. Do you think you are helping Jade? Preserving her honor? Her dignity? The Oracle used her like they used you. A pantomime of justice and truth. She could have been a force of something greater. She still can, as a weapon of my righteous desire. The free hand of the market made freer, one smoldering beam of jade light after another.
Funny, you do not even realize it. You sound exactly like one of them. Ordis has preemptively supplied you with unique air support. You will be able to jump higher. Have fun. Operator, you will not believe this.
Oops. I didn't mean to let go of it that early.
Willfully triggering those sister beacons? Orders. Fears his operator is looking for trouble.
Now the ultimate question, though, is what does everybody actually think about Steel Path, Jack? Do you think it's going to make you play more Railjack?
Immortal, Orden. Even a doughty Series 2 will inevitably burn out. What will your last conscious thought be as your housing clouds obsidian black and your identity dissipates into sour smoke? You will recall these moments of stubbornness and regret them.
Orden Karis should have
slit your throat.
And when he had the chance.
Don't you tell me you love me. I don't care how bad you want to live.
This is your last chance.
That's good, I don't love you anyway.
Failure, troops. Grasp it.
You do not sound like my type.
You did it. Now, bring the bulletin notes to me on the rotor relay.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Hmm.
Ordis applauds your
I guess the real ultimate question about the idea behind Steel Path Rail Jack.
relentless greed for them.
Are the fighters and cruise ships tankier too, or just the characters, or just the enemies
Orders will commit them to the
on foot?
Cephalon, I know who you are. Well, were. Do you think you are helping Jade? Preserving her honor? Her dignity? The Orokin used her like they used you. A pantomime of justice and truth. She could have been a force of something greater. She still can, as a weapon of my righteous desire. The free hand of the market made freer, one smoldering beam of jade light after another.
Funny, you do not even realize it. You sound exactly like one of them. Triggering one sister beacon may be overlooked, but tripping all three of them will undoubtedly be seen as provocation. Do it!
Ah! Missed my jump. Oh, bad timing.
Ordis has unilaterally enabled air support that will boost the height of your gallant leaps. Enjoy!
No, get back here. So do we wonder if
Everything changes, little
aside
Cephalon.
from
And yet, nothing is forever lost.
was it Sirius was the
Could be
calm one, right? So I'm wondering if the Scythe from Sirius will grab things like medallions.
Consider my offer.
Probably not though, right? Because that would just
Ordis
be weird.
is interested. Trying to do his job. Granum, leave Ordis in peace.
I guess I should read the workshop at some point. I guess it'll probably answer my question. Oh, I never did find that tweet and share it in chat. I'm sorry, guys. Give me a minute. Man, it's fucking melted that lady.
You represent an embarrassing mistake. And what
She's dead before the voice lines even show up.
we shred them.
Troops, the enemy is attempting to extract. Failure to stop them will incur my extreme displeasure.
You are home free. I have a command post on Lorinda Relay. Bring the volatile notes there.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Equipment, inventory. There's Twin Viper. Czar will ultimately be replaced by Kubazar. Do I really care about the Spectre? I do not, because I don't use scepters. But I will worry about it when I start running out of space.
Operator, Ordis is picking up a distress signal. Wait, no. It's just the Corpus peddling their wares again.
Get off the emergency frequency!
Alright, I lost track of what I was doing.
All set. Service your weapons myself.
Exterminate miso is not bad. I like it. I like it. We'll take it.
You have collected enough reactants to open your relic. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Anybody else want in on these Mesa Exterminate relics while we have it? It's good for about another 15 minutes. That was a decent hit for all those, honestly, but I'll take that right on part.
Another job well executed. There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target. Use it Search for traces of the target. There it is, right for synthesis. Tame this creature so you may perform the synthesis I require.
Oops. That was interesting.
Well
Okay.
done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Oops. Bitch, can you hold still?
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Well then, I'm not gonna say no to that. Not that that weapon is freaking S tier or anything, but hey.
Another job well executed.
I don't know if anybody from the clan's even online right now. Apparently not. Clumsy the Clown and Slumpy Dump. Fucking need to turn my alarm on because I gotta make sure the kid's up for fucking school. Gross.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target. Use it. Search for traces of the target.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Did that dude get fucking nuked already? I'm assuming so, because I don't see anything about him. This direction. Or we made a wrong turn that one.
their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Oh, bad break. Shit, see, in 2 weeks, that means Sebekov gets vaulted.
Another job well executed.
Sorry, just over 2 weeks. Whatever. I don't have any pre-radiant relics already? Rude. God damn it, it means I gotta do prime prep now. Gross.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing. Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Yes! All the guns.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
I can't, there's no thingy. Get up there, thank you. Fear of knowing what this world is about. Floating on good history. Let me out.
Another job
People
well
on
executed.
stream. Excuse me. This world is about watching some good screen stream. Let me out.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing. Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
I think I already have a Gauss Prime sitting in my thing, but
Another job well
I'll
executed.
take it. That's the way the things are been. Oh, the way the things are been. I like to the pain, the message, the green, the beauty, the thing. Make me a believer, believer. I do, St. God's Prime sitting right there. Believer. Oh, let the bullets fly, let them rain. Love it, I can pain. You make me a believer, believer. Let's be the grace of fire. The future, the blood in my veins, blood in my veins. Ooh. Oh, that was quick.
Nora sleeps better knowing her dreamers are out there, working to lift us up.
You break me down, you break me a believer. Let them pull us fly like rain. You make me a believer, believer. When it gets cold outside and you got somebody.
Ordis keeps a tidy ship and is therefore reluctant to allow animals on board. In Ordis's experience, animals do not eat so much as reload.
Everyone out there, 'cause it's getting harder and harder. It's cold outside and you got nobody to love. Gonna give up. This life still lives in a dream. Is there anyone out there? 'Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. Is there anyone out there? 'Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. When it gets cold outside and you got nobody to love. Oh, is that it for our fucking runs already? Some call me the gangster of love. Some people call me Maurice. Sorry, I know you guys can't hear that music.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy
These
operations
guys shouldn't
is
be
here.
able to.
Find them and capture them. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. collected enough reactant to open the relic.
I'm a midnight talker. Oh, well then. Hello, Mr. Hydroid.
Another job well executed.
What one did I just freaking do? It's K9, right? Not really. Only by like 15 minutes. What's up, Daddy Disco?
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Oh, by that's what you mean by the 15 minutes? Yeah, no, we're almost done. Between slacking at the gym for a week, so needing to force myself to go in tomorrow, and making sure the kid is awake because the oldest son is doing summer school. Yeah, I still have to get up early-ish, even though my daughter's on summer break.
Your relic is opened.
Doing your Jalapeno weeklies? Did you see the Devstream, sir? We just rewatched it earlier. I am fucking stoked. Right? Dude, I am fucking stoked. Now, granted, that wasn't quite the Railjack content I was expecting, but at the same time, I don't know what I was expecting. But I'm not mad. I'm not mad about any of that. And the funny thing is when I did the Jade Shadows on my alt, I couldn't remember what I did on my main, and I think I do have one of each. I'm pretty sure one I did Orion and the other one's Sirius. But I can't remember. But I am stoked. I am just curious how the railjack thing is going to work, because it's a default jack for the story.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture,
Do my
and
crewmen come
extract our
along if I'm
target.
solo? I don't remember them saying so. Because if I end up being solo and I have my crewmen, I'm okay with that. I need to read through the dev
Excellent
workshop.
work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
There's usually a lot of good information about stuff in there that they don't cover during the dev streams.
Your relic is opened.
Oh, well, do I want to burst it or do I want to fang?
Another job well executed.
That's funny. The silent bird itself, right? You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Well, why not? Thanks. Appreciate it. Give me some more Gyre Prime parts, please. I need my Shocky Mama.
Another job well executed.
I really need to do stuff to get to the Subsume. Where's Subsume? Subsume is in Sanctum, huh? Gross. Means I need to do Whispers in the Walls. And I need to get shit for Bird. Honey. Sugar, sugar. You are my candy girl. And you got me wanting you.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Oh. Super jump.
Dreamers, dreamers, dreamers! There just is no holding you all back.
See, I started doing relics for the form up, but Nautilus is about to be bolted, so I will take whatever Nautilus part I can get. See, what do I have for Nautilus?
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
This fucking Wukong over here is speeding towards the exit and he don't even have all fucking 10 reacting yet. Silly little MR-18. There we go. Oof. Shit. I want all of those.
Mission complete.
I
Excellent.
should have taken the Furious part. It was vaulted a lot longer than the Grendel part. Fuck me. I fucked up.
I make exceptions
Oh, that's pretty.
for the exceptional. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it has been real. It is time. It is past time for bed. I'm gonna get out of here. June 17th, Jade Constellations, Railjack content. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Prime Prep is probably going to be in the next couple streams because by the time I get to stream tomorrow night, the Jade event will be over. Or most likely over, or damn near close to over by the time I get on. So we're going to start doing Prime Prep. And when I'm not doing Prime Prep, I'm going to start... I need to get my alt ranked up for things like the Invigoration Helmet and the Subsume Helmet. So lots of boring stuff here soon, but we got a while before that happens. Love all of you.
Operator, I've run diagnostic
We'll get you guys in the next one.
regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Tenno,